It's in the foil pan, and then it's wrapped in a foil. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. This is Kitchen Talk with the fam. So I figured I'll go live with y'all. We have a couple. We have a
She
couple.
said that it's good, but like I needed to put less ketchup.
That's just her personal preference. That food was good. Yeah, it was real good. That's just her own little thing, but that's why she can make her own next time. Live video. It is lunchtime. There's a lot going on in the world. TJ and I don't know what's going on in the world. We just here. Right, TJ? We have no clue as to what's happening. London knows more about what's happening in the world.
Yeah, because y'all don't want to listen to me. I told y'all the orange man. The orange man with spaghetti hair. He keep on. He trying to kill us. I'm telling you.
Don't say those certain words.
He's trying to unalive us. Like it's crazy.
It's crazy. You're doing too much.
Yes. Oh my goodness. You know he sent the bombs to.
Yeah, you have to watch certain things.
He sent
certain
jets to Iran and stuff.
You have to You have to watch certain words. Yeah, guys. Welcome. Hello. We are here. I figured I would go live with y'all as I chat with the family. You know, this is where we spend most. We need to bring some of those things because the material chairs pick up. They hold. They hold. You know, the whole. You know what I mean.
No, mommy, I don't know what she means.
Trying not to say everything on here. Hello, Daya. How you doing? Hello. Welcome. I'm here with my son in the background. He's eating some food, eating burgers from yesterday.
Tomatoes?
Got my daughter and she's over here chatting.
Oh, you don't?
So we haven't
Put onion powder on the
you
on the burger.
So he's eating a burger from yesterday. Well, we barbecued yesterday. Why is this looking so? We barbecued yesterday. See something here. Hello, hi, Tomoy. How are you guys? Type in where y'all viewing in from. I'd love to know what country y'all are viewing in.
For you.
Hold on. I'd like to say which country you're viewing in from. You're not. They can't see you over here on this one, Monday.
I'm from
Bangladesh. Oh, nice. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, Ashtink. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you a subscriber? Which country do you live in? We live in the U.S. This is my son. My daughter's right here, and then my other daughter's upstairs. So yes, we look like siblings, don't we? Don't we look like siblings? That's our oldest child over here. And so I figured we get on.
Hey, Ashley.
Where do you live? We live in the U.S. of A.
We live in North America.
Yeah, we live in the USA, and this is our son here, and so he's the more quiet child.
I'm Indian.
You're in India. Oh, I am India. Okay, you live in India. Nice. He's the more laid back one out of all of our kids. So you guys you hardly see him because he grown. These children are still,
we done said where we live.
Yeah, do you want to go to America? Yes.
Where do you live? We just said where we live.
It's okay. We'll say it again. It's fine.
We live in North America.
Do you live in America? Yes, we do live in America. You want to go? Yep, we live here. Yep, we live here in America. Philip, hi from Australia. Great to be watching you guys again. Thank you, Philip from Australia. We had a really good chat the other day, and well, that was a couple months ago. Really, we were talking about that the planes couldn't go to certain areas. It was in Iceland or where? I remember you. I do remember you. God
In
bless you.
Cape
Hello,
Town,
Conway
South
from
Africa.
from Cape Town, South Africa.
Oh,
I'm
he's
an English learner. Oh, okay, nice. Nice to meet you, Daya. Nice to meet you. I want to go to Cape Town, South Africa. What country do you want to visit, TJ? Watching you as well. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Nice to see you. So,
I
guys,
visit Africa too.
TJ wants to go to Africa. I definitely want to go. I want to go to Kenya. I want to go to Cape Town.
I want to go to Bora Bora.
I want to go to Tanzania. Bora Bora sounds cool.
Well, I want to go to Dubai. I want to go.
Looks like
to,
we've got
United
the whole
Airlines.
world in here. Yes, we got the whole world in here. My husband's with the S. I'm sorry. My husband lives in Australia. Oh, nice, Daya. Kita, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm here with the kids. One is upstairs. Y'all remember TJ, our oldest, and then we have our youngest, London. And Sydney. Nice to meet y'all. I would love to go to Ireland. My maiden name is Irish name.
Your name's
Can
Irish?
anybody guess? I feel like it's one of the most popular Irish names. If you want to get in here, you got to come right in the middle of us.
Well, they don't have to see me. So.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, right in the middle of us. They'll get to see. So TJ, how's the burger?
You taste the sauce?
Yeah, that sauce good.
You put extra sauce on it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's like
Look,
I don't know.
I want to go to Ireland too. It's time for us to travel. It's time for us to get going.
We're going to Miami.
We'll be preparing for another trip, but this time because we
have
usually
to turn
fly.
the water off.
This time we got to turn the water off. Y'all remember
I'm
that?
not coming back home to live.
We got to turn off the water.
To be
okay. Oh, Franny.
What did you guys have to dinner tonight?
It's still more. So yeah, it's 12 o'clock here. We have to leave now, TJ.
Okay.
So it is. So this is lunchtime for us. So TJ is eating a burger. Like we barbecued yesterday, so he's eating a burger. I probably will have some salmon from yesterday. We put everything on the grill and some corn. The corn was really good. Hi Ann, is 12:08. Yep, it's 12:08 here. How you doing, Ann Hernandez? Where are you viewing in from? Let us know where you're viewing in from.
Probably America too.
Maybe, yeah, same time. Yep. What time is it in the U.S.? 12:09 p.m. So it's midday, afternoon. Mm-hmm. And so TJ is more quiet, so I said I was going to interview him. So he wants to travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to ask you certain questions because you might be like, I can't even think of any. You guys have any questions for our oldest son? How we just, the crazy thing about it, we just went to his old high school today.
I do not like.
He graduated 9 years ago.
It's
2:09. I'm in Australia. Oh, AM. Oh, it's in the you up late. You up late. Yep. So we just went to his old high school. And so what is the most memorable thing you have in high school? Do you remember anything from high school? Like, do you remember any teachers that
I remember teachers
that were impactful?
Yeah.
Remember when
ROTC teacher, I kind of forgot his name, but
Yeah, his ROTC teacher.
Remember when Daddy he showed up with the afro and the yellow teeth, and then he came to your high school.
Keita says it's 12:10 in Georgia. Yep, we're on the same time. Because in the U.S. it could be different times. Keita, we over here on YouTube as well. I hope that you following us on All Right Sam's on YouTube as well, Keita.
Do your
So
children play
I'm
any
live both
sports?
on. Yeah, well, yeah. So the kids, they're doing volleyball this year. Riley London did basketball last year. She made it on the basketball team. Did you know that, TJ?
Mm-mm.
That London. Did I say Riley or London? London made it on the basketball team.
London.
Riley plays volleyball. But you just did it.
I
Listen,
did it, but it's like
you did. You were there. You made it on the team. Listen.
I made it I made it in 6th grade on the team, but
Yeah.
I couldn't go because
She made the team. Listen, it's
I
a
don't know
big
why I
thing.
go.
Dude, it's a big thing. Even if you don't know a sport, I'm blocking your face. It's a big thing. Even if you don't know a sport, to try. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciated the fact that she tried. Like, she's like, I don't know. She didn't know the game
I
that
did
well.
not. I was so confused.
She was confused, but she had hustle.
Yeah.
And that's what they put you on. They were like, we could teach you the game, but you had hustle. Like you had like you went after the ball and all those things you tried to shoot, you know, right?
No, I
No.
didn't. Like I'll get the ball, but I'll always pass it. I wouldn't shoot.
But maybe in your tryouts, did you didn't? You just, well, she's a good passer. Listen, you got to be good at something. You know, the passing the ball is very important.
I'm good.
Everybody
at
can't be
assists.
Michael Jordan.
Nah.
I'm good
In
at
summertime,
assists.
I played cricket. Oh, on the local team. My dad used to love cricket. Yes, I do. Mrs. Aquarius on YouTube. Oh, Keita, thank you for following us. I appreciate you. Listen, it's we all one family. I appreciate you, Mrs. Aquarius. Hey, hey, hey. That's that's my month sign as well.
That's your zodiac sign.
Yeah, but I whatever. Whatever it's called. London. Correcting me.
I'm
But,
not correcting you.
All right, so guys, well, I'm gonna stay here on YouTube. Well, actually, I'm gonna try to stay on both platforms. TJ, I'm gonna ask you to hold the phone. Hold the stand for me because we have to take him somewhere, and so y'all are gonna ride with us. You have 2 kids, 3. We have the middle child. She's upstairs. Y'all don't know Riley. Riley is Riley is the one. She's the most expressive out of everybody. She got the most to say. He's the quietest one. But not to say he's quiet in his head. He's in his head. So there's a lot going on in his head. He just don't always say it. Riley says everything that comes to her head. Nothing. I don't even know if anything stays in her head. She said it come to her head and go right out because she gonna say it. Am I married? Yes, I am married to their father.
The reason why I like this channel is because it's always
clean talk, very nice things like cooking, family stuff, general things. I like it. Thank you so much, Philip. I appreciate it. Yeah, we keep it clean, fun.
We keep it classy.
We keep it classy, demure. You don't know what that is, TJ. TJ has no idea. London knows what that is, but TJ has no idea.
You're not saying it in the right way, though.
Do you have a daughter? I have 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters and 1 son. Mm-hmm. TJ said, mm-hmm. I only thought you had 2 daughters. Oh no, we have TJ. He grown. He old. He got old. He's our old child.
I'm old.
Okay, we don't call people old. That's not.
Doesn't he look like Terrence? Does he look like? We're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a reel at that and say who the kids look like. But TJ and London look the most alike. Come in the camera a little bit so they can see your face.
Ready.
Well, just put your little face right here. TJ and London look the most alike. Look at them. They look the most alike. They look like Terrence. Sometimes London will look like me. What good? What's going on? Junior Gaza Wagwan.
Oh.
Wagwan. Nikki, hi, Dr. Nikki. Auntie Nikki's on the phone. I mean,
Auntie
look
Nikki.
on the phone, on the live. Say hi, Auntie.
Hi,
You see
Auntie
TJ?
Nikki.
You see our big grony? Big grony. I make him come out of his head. He unfortunately he can't be quiet around me.
3 sisters.
OMG, I grew up with. Oh, you grew up with 3 sisters? Oh yeah, he just his sisters, but they idolize him, don't they? They treat you like, oh TJ. He just laughs at them.
What do you use for your teeth? They're so white.
Oh really? Aqua Fresh, the tooth paste. Aqua Fresh. You know what? And I've been worried about that because I've been drinking coffee, and I never used to be a coffee drinker. But the last couple years I've been drinking coffee, and
you all look gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I was concerned because all of a sudden I started getting this taste for coffee, and I didn't drink coffee years ago because I didn't want it to darken my teeth.
Your daughter's
pretty. I saw a little bit pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She said thank you. She's very gorgeous. She woke up like this. You know, you are very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Can I be your other
husband? You can't be my other another husband. You cannot be another husband. Keita said you do look like your dad.
I do.
You look just like your father.
At the same
They look
time.
like brothers when they're walking together. Now, especially that. But TJ, you're not aging. He still looks like the same.
Be careful, coffee.
Coffee messy your hormones. You know what?
Mommy, they asked to be your husband.
Coffee will mess with your hormones, and that's so true. I feel different when I drink coffee, and
Hey sis, I'm from Indonesia.
Hi, Indonesia. I want to go to Indonesia one day. You know what? Coffee. We need to go, TJ. Miss Claudia gonna be waiting for us. We're gonna take y'all with us. Coffee does mess with your hormones, and I've been knowing this. And I stopped drinking coffee, and I put
She
protein
stopped drinking
shakes.
coffee for one day.
No, for like a month and a half. I did that, and then I went back. Why do we go back to things that are not good for us? Okay, hold on, TJ. Talk to the people.
Man, I'm not a people.
Come on, talk to the people.
I'm not a people person.
You are a people person.
I am, but
TJ is a people person. He's just shy.
I'm just shy.
He's shy. That's it. Yeah, he's just shy.
Mommy, why is it 95?
What you say?
It's 95 degrees outside.
It's 95 degrees. Okay. Yes. All right, TJ. Come on. It's addictive. It is addictive. Do you live in Texas? No, we live in Maryland. I'm sorry, y'all. We live in Maryland. He has an appointment, so we about to go.
You definitely gonna be wait.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. How old is TJ? TJ is 27.
27.
TJ is 27 years old. Yes, we're old. We look older. We look older. We are older than we look. His dad and I. We're older. We're older than. Oh, thank you for putting it on. He's like, oh, TJ says, I'm gonna put this camera on you. Like, don't put that on me. She just said, I'm gonna put the camera on you. Okay, guys, if it clicks, the reception is a little bit bad. I was on church on Sunday. It was really funny. Pastor stumbled while preaching. Oh, the pastor stumbled while preaching. That's so. It's one of those things. You're not supposed to laugh, but it's funny.
That ain't right.
Like you're not supposed to laugh, but it'd be funny. All right, so hold it up like He's my camera guy. You gotta get a different angle. You gotta kind of what? You might have to put it right here. I need another stand. That's what it is. Okay.
I'm gonna try to set it up.
He's gonna set it up. All right, thank you. Okay. Miss Claudia gonna be waiting on us, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what happens when you go live. See, keep on. It'll don't hit finish. It'll bring us back. On? Yeah. If it clicks out, we just go into a bad reception area, y'all. So just kind of
work with us.
Work with us. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, people dropped off. Probably a hangover. Oh Lord, how delightful. That is so crazy. Okay. All right, that's better. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell them to come over to YouTube, because YouTube will stick with you.
Yeah.
Facebook, it might. Guys, if you are on Facebook, come over to All Right Sam's. We're gonna finish we're still live on here on All Right Sam's, so come on over. If you're watching this on the replay, we're gonna still be live on YouTube. So come to All Right Sam's. That's ALRIGHT Sam's SAMS on YouTube. When you come on over, hit that subscribe button. Also like the live as you come on in. So like it. All right. See you later, Facebook. YouTube, you stay right here. We ain't going nowhere. We in this. All right. See y'all. Y'all come on over to Facebook. I mean, come on over to YouTube. And we're still live here on YouTube. All right. See you. Okay. We're still live here. Philip. Bless y'all. I'm off to bed. Yes, get some rest. It is 2 a.m. in Australia. That's crazy. That is crazy. But it's good to see. I always like that as a whole nother different side of the world. That's really, really cool. Yeah, so me and my son are over here. We've been rolling since early this morning. We done went to the store, the post office, the school, back to the house. Now he has his appointment. Then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get Riley. So we have a lot of things to do. But you know, let me see if I can bring you in a little bit. Just they can get a little. You might have to come on over a little, just a little bit so they can see you. So my son here had some really good. Wow, we were really busy. Yes, we've been really busy. So my son had some really good motivational, inspirational. I had an inspirational moment with me in regards to this channel. And so he was watching some of the videos and he was like, "This is you." Right? And it's good when your children who you raise see you and see what you're doing and they like, this is like you. So my question is, are you proud of your parents?
Yeah, of course. I did a good job.
We did a good job.
Yeah,
That's what I ask them, like, did we do a good job as parents? Because as you can see, we're big kids. You know, your dad and I are big kids, aren't we?
Yeah.
We always been like that, though.
Dad,
Especially your dad.
yeah.
He's more silly than me, right?
Funny.
I'm a little. Okay, so who's the tougher parent? That's the whole thing. Who's the tougher parent, TJ? Is it me or your dad?
I don't know. I want to say you. I want to say you, but
I'm the tougher parent.
Yeah.
I'm the tougher parent.
Yeah.
I get the award for the tougher parent. But I'm it's like a balance though. So I'm tough, but then I'm easygoing too.
Yeah, he definitely is going.
So it's like I'm tough where I need to be tough. Like, you know who would think that you know what? I think they all would say the same thing. Both London and Riley would say that, yeah, because if they want to hear yes, they're gonna go to Terrence.
Yeah.
if they want to hear yes, they're definitely going to him first. They come to me afterwards. Like if he says no, they're gonna still come to me. But he's a busybody, so it makes it really fun. You know, like he's more of the. I like to have fun. I'm a vibey person though. Like I like to vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to be in the atmosphere. He is a busybody, so he keeps us busy. I just go along with the stuff. But I'm more protective over them. So my protection or my desire for them to get things right or get it, you know, for their future, it like I get a stickler about that. He's more like it's gonna happen. I'm more like we need to be on it. We need to make this happen, right? So I think because of that, I get a little like, hey, you know, what's going on here? What's happening here? But let me tell you this funny joke. and y'all gonna crack up. Well, I cracked up. I don't know if y'all gonna find it funny. I thought it was pretty funny, so it had me laughing. So Terrence bought something on TikTok Shops, right? And he asked me to return it this morning, and no, last night. And so this morning he sends me like a screenshot of like, it says the post office thing, and then it was like, it said TikTok Shop. And you know, when you're first coming out of your sleep, you don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking he's sending me something like, hey, did you get something? Is this something that you're familiar with? All he did was send me this screenshot of this QR code and this thing that says TikTok, and it says the post office. So I now look at it and be like, oh, I didn't order nothing. And I said, oh, Miss Claudia, hold on. Miss Claudia, we're just not getting off the exit. So we're coming up. Okay. Oh, you tech? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. The school? Yeah, we went. Yeah. Okay. 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 Does he need? Okay. Yeah. So we'll be there. Does he need his ID or anything like that? Okay. All right. So we should be there in the next couple minutes. Okay. Thank you, Miss Claudia. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. So that mail came in, and I mean that screenshot came in, and I was like, what does this mean? So I said, scam. That's all I put in. My response, like, that wasn't me. I don't know what that was. So Terrence calls me back, and he's like, what do you mean by that? But I realized before he called me that I was mistaken. I forgot that he had asked me to do a return for him, go to the post office and return this product for him. My automatic response was, what is this? It's a scam. But I didn't even respond back to him and be like, oh, my mistake. I just was like, I said, when he calls me, I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna explain it. If he calls me and he mentions it, I'm gonna say something. When he called me, I was like, what do you mean by this? I bust out laughing because I'm always like that. I'm like, I'm making sure that we are protected. I'm making sure that I'm making sure that we are like good. Like, don't let nobody get over on you. You know, all that stuff. So he always used to tell me, so he was like, who hurt you? Who hurt you in your life? Why are you so like, like, I get real protective over them. So I think that because of my protection of the family, like, Terrence will protect us in a certain way, but he's more optimistic. I'm optimistic in certain areas, but I'm always looking like I'm friendly, but I'm looking like, we good? We good over here? Like, what we doing here? He's more like, hey, everything is joyful and everything is gonna be all right, which it is. It's gonna be fine. But because of that, because of my protection over my kids and my husband, I get like, hey, what we doing, right, TJ? Mm-hmm. And I get like that. I used to be like that even as even when you were young. Like, hey, what we doing? Hey. I'm Jamaican and from Brooklyn. Can you? That combination is a very spicy. We're very strong-willed people. You know what I'm saying? So because we're so strong-willed, it comes off like we're a little tough. We're a little tough. You gotta be a little tough. Like, you gotta be a little tough. You know. And I think that's what it is. But I'm very friendly. So I think people, when they see that, when they see that side of me where they're like, oh, she's tough, but I'm so friendly. I'm very friendly though, right?
Yeah.
But I'm tough. I'm like, hey, but not in a good way. Like I'll get off of it. Like I'll be tough for a second and then we moving on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not like we're not gonna hold it. We're just gonna say what we gotta say, and boom. So because Riley, out of all the children, London tried to debate me a little bit too. They're all three strong-willed. Like TJ strong-willed, he's just not gonna budge because it's in his head. He might not say it to you, but he won't budge if it don't make sense to him.
Yeah.
Like he's just not gonna. He's not gonna like. You know, he might be like what, and then kind of just let you have it. Like okay, whatever. But the girls, maybe because they're girls, they're very like London will say something and then when you're like, hey London, chill, she'll chill. Riley on the other hand, she does not understand like when to just like girl, you need to relax. What to say? You know my homeboy 50 Cent? No. I don't know your home. I don't know. I know who 50 Cent is. But I never met him. Now, I've met a lot of rappers in my life because I was working in music for many years. So I've met a lot of them. Some of them I know. Some of them I've met. You know how you can know people and like, you know, have conversation, or you can meet somebody and you be like, oh, I met them before, but you're not like friends. But 50 Cent, I've never met him. Never been in the same room, but I've been in the same room with a lot of musicians before. Yeah, I've definitely been in the same room with a lot of musicians. And so, you know, that's a difference. It's not like everybody's your friend. Some people like you just been in the room with them. Like we've been at the same table. Funny and insightful. Nice to see what they saying.
Are you typically nice? Who are typically nice and gentlemen in the rap industry?
Who's like a savage or a hound? Okay, who's typically nice? Okay, let me tell you something. Who was really really nice? Andre from Outkast. Which I knew him like more than just.
Oh, you met Andre?
Yeah, he used to hang out. He used to hang out at my house.
Oh.
Like hang out. Yeah. So so Andre from Outkast was very nice. Really cool. Very just a cool cat. Another nice guy from Diggable Planets. EP. What is it? He's in
M's top 10.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. He really cool. Busta Rhymes, cool, but you know, they got everybody got their stuff with them.
He said he know him too.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. Andre from Outkast. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a story. I don't normally tell a lot of the stories that I know because I actually worked in music for a lot of years, but I will tell you, connecting with people is your most valuable thing to do, is like your relationships that you build with people. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Brian Barber. He is a movie producer, director, and also he's the one that did a lot of Andre and Outkast's music videos. I introduced them. So Brian lived in my apartment complex. Andre would come over and hang out. And I said, the next time Andre comes here, I'm going to introduce y'all. That is to me, that was one of the like if there's ever a connection in hip hop, that was such a beautiful collab and connection that I won't take credit for it. I'll say God did that, but definitely you have to be obedient. But that connection to me produced so much like really cool music, and really I would say, well, the music was already there. It's the artistry, I would say. It's the visual with the music. That was such a great collab. And to be the person who thought of it before they knew each other. Like I literally was intentional about connecting them together. And I was in college. So it's not like I had all this insight or foresight, but I just knew that connecting with people was such an important thing, and that's why I value my connections. And when you meet people, even virtually, like there are going to be some connections that you can make that on a virtual space that you would not do normally in your regular everyday life. So I don't take any of that for granted. But and I don't tell the story a lot because like people, I tell it for the purpose of the connection, not necessarily for name dropping. I'll do it for like saying, hey, I think that was a very powerful connection, and to be a small but big part of it, like and I would say my biggest part, what happened after they met was on them. But the fact that like I was intentional of saying this guy is really talented in what he does, and Andre is coming and hanging out at my house. The next time he comes over, I'm gonna bring one guy to go meet another guy. You're in college, right? People don't do that stuff, but I'm like that. I like to see people really get connected with their destiny. And so I just felt like it was a destiny connection. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna pull over so I could actually read what's happening here. Okay, I'm pulling over. She's not here yet.
Oh, she ain't?
No. Okay, so funny and insightful. I got a list. Here's the names: Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Corrupt, Jadakiss, Nas, and himself. Wow, nice. From Till I Collapse. Okay, good. I think it takes immense courage to stay humble and cool even after the fame and the money. Yeah. And you know what? To me, I don't know if you know, like yeah, like Andre to me is courageous musically. Like I remember people would not have seen the process, but that Bombs Over Baghdad and all that album that was just crazy. I remember when he had the drum machine. And he didn't know, he was still learning how to play it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like so like he's courageous. So now that I see him with the flute, and I haven't talked to him in years, so I don't have a connection or a relationship now. But I remember hanging out in that time period and him being courageous. And then years later, seeing what he actually created with the drum machine, and it wasn't like he was a big producer, but he did that, and then now to see years later after he's stepped back from music or stepped back from the industry and then came out with his flute album, I think that's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Junior Gaza says, I know Juice WRLD as well. Oh, nice. Very nice. So through the years of like getting married and like, you working on family and kids. I don't know if you guys know that I'm also a musician. So if y'all go scroll down, there's a video there on this page. Okay, Miss Claudia right here. All right, so I'll be back to get you.
All right.
Hi, Miss Claudia. How you doing?
How'd it go?
Oh, it was so I had to order it. So what they said is that the diploma would take longer. So I ordered the transcript and the certification of graduation.
Okay.
So that to me should suffice.
Okay.
And that will take 3 to 5 days as opposed to the diploma that will take like 15 days. So
okay.
Yeah.
So it was quicker.
It was quicker. So yeah, so I went there. She was very helpful.
Oh, good.
But then I had to order it.
Okay, so she said you had to do it online.
Yeah, they don't do any of that. Especially there's a process in Oxon Hill for the old records, and then they kind of put it in the system, and then so we did it online as soon as we got home. And girl, I got to tell you about TJ. Will tell you the debate was going on about Riley Gray. Lord have mercy, but I'm still working through that.
Oh,
with
y'all
people.
still had to go up there?
No, I've been emailing this lady. She's been responding back to me, but
oh, good.
Anyway, I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sad. You got to, but at this point, I wouldn't even be talking to her anymore. I would be waiting for the principal.
It's
to
the
come
principal.
out and speak to me.
It's the principal, the vice principal. I'm
No,
dealing
no,
with. Oh, the regular principal.
The principal.
They won't even put me in contact. So I need to email him. Yeah.
No, he's not gonna respond.
Yeah.
I will be sitting out. I will be waiting for him to come out because they work till July.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna go
principal
up.
works till July.
Yeah, I'll go
so
up.
I
Yeah.
would be sitting there waiting.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna get anything from them, just like you didn't get anything from them at what was the other school, Dora Kennedy. You remember the principal had to do it?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
He ended up going in
Himself to do it.
and that's what's gonna have to happen.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because she's gonna pretend like she can't
do it. Yeah. She sent
He-
it to the person who does this, and I to me, I told her, I said, I need to understand the process. And what's the person's name that you sent it to? When did you send it?
Yeah, because when you find out, they ain't done nothing.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, you get closer to the issue, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's nothing has been done since our last conversation.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're trying to cover
Hold on,
up
honey. Uh-huh.
what they haven't done.
Hold on.
That's why Miller
Hold on.
House. You know he's gone, right? You
Oh,
know
I'm-
he resigned
Okay.
last week.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
He's gone.
Okay.
The CEO is gone.
Okay.
And you know Angela also broke for him bed. But you know, now we have Aisha Braveboy, right?
Yes.
She's the county executive. She was sworn in on Juneteenth.
Okay.
Listen, she started putting her people in on Thursday.
Okay.
A new chief. She replaced the chief. She replaced the CEO of the schools. But this has been a chaotic Miller House, the black guy they brought in, chaotic administration. That was why the teachers voted no confidence.
Oh.
Because they said that he did not do anything to restructure. The only thing he improved was the busing system.
Okay.
And they still need more drivers for that.
Okay.
But just in terms of just the way he is organizing the system. We're talking about in the larger scheme. They said he is terrible.
Okay. Yeah.
So he lasted. How long did he last? A couple of years. He lasted maybe 2, 3. He did. I think he lasted 2 years.
Wow.
Because he had a couple more years on his contract. The contract is like 4 or 5 years. They didn't even let him listen. The teachers and the principals said,
Right.
they didn't even let him finish his contract. So the county's gonna have to pay him out. They're gonna have to pay him. So you know he was bad, Mom. If I would rather pay you than keep you,
then it's something serious.
you're terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. See, Miss Claudia. Okay. All right. You know, I know Tupac. It's obvious that you have some singing background when you sang "Rise Up." Oh, I knew that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, I can't say that the music is out there. Actually, if you put in right now, if you put in Ray Jackson, R-A-I Jackson, and Jack Sams, it's giving with the ing. You can listen to that song. But you know, it's about like getting out your creativity, you know, working in your purpose, and really, I'm gonna tell you, seeing the way of the world now, you realize how you like with some of the dramas of the industry, protected you were. Sometimes you feel like, hey, I wish that my career would have taken off this way, or I would have had more connections this way. But then there's times where you feel like, you know, God could be protecting you from some of the